Oh no! I can't even open a jar! How many women does it take to open one jar, bro? You gotta know the technique. You gotta smack the bottom and twist the top. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you know how to open a freaking jar. I got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
Can somebody please duet this with instructions? Because I have this ratchet strap, right?
You stupid.
And I did it the way that I know, but then it got stuck, and I couldn't get it to release, and I had to use pliers.
I've got a bright idea, honey. Why don't you read the freaking instructions?
To release it, so I figured that can't be right. And then I went on YouTube, and it's all a bunch of guys that are like, and that's how you do it. And nobody is explaining. I need to know.
Lady, respect.
Bro, this is where I came up with this analogy. Sharpen your axe before you swing. A lot of people try to watch tutorials, do them at the same time. No. Just watch the tutorial like 2 or 3 times and then attempt to do what the tutorial's telling you to do. Sharpen your axe before you swing.
Married for 12 years to getting separated and divorced. I wonder why you got a divorce.
So, married for
Bro, what? What in the drum circle is that? Let him go, let him go. Oh my God, why you chop your hair off? The feminine is here to lead the man. Girl, you better stop. Mama of 3 shaving my head. Diary of a single mom of 3. Yeah. It's not a good look on you, honey. I'll be honest, you look insane. Shaving your head, screaming in drum circles. Is this a life you ladies actually wanted? Like, when are they gonna realize that it's okay to be in a relationship? It's okay to have arguments, dude. Oh, this should be good.
You stupid.
how does that?
Oh my God.
Normalize taking our mother's last name.
Wait.
What?
Just
We
wait.
should normalize women paying all the bills then.
Because how many of us are going around carrying the last name of a man who did not raise us?
Oh my God.
You stupid.
So that means that a lot of individuals out there would in fact be taking the name of their grandfather. Probably in many cases another individual that did not
raise you.
raise you. I'm just going to leave that there.
Bro, how dumb you gotta be.
She really
bro.
thought-
How dumb you gotta be. She really thought she was cooking with that one too.
Check in on Gen Z, young adults like these 2 young ladies who have clearly been failed by the American education system. They've also been failed by their parents and society.
Society need men.
Yes and no.
For a back that big, you may need someone to prepare the food.
No.
So why yes and why no for you? And then I'll ask you why you said no.
Well, because in today's society, sometimes like you don't need the male to have a baby anymore.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
That's why I would say yes and no.
It's not like a
Yeah.
moral thing for me. I'm like we can exist without men only because new research has been discovered of making egg into so we can reproduce without men. So it's not like a moral thing. It's more of like a like if men just died right now, could we survive? Yes, because of
You're a liar.
Because of the new research that they're doing.
These ladies have...
Bro, chat, is this research for real? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like it's not.
How about no?
There's no, and this is Sky News Australia. So, I mean, you got to think, in Australia, they are super woke. I know we got some people that watch in Australia. Can some of our Australian viewers please provide us with some clarity on this? Are you guys super woke over there? I've heard you are, and I've even been. But I'd like to hear from the actual Aussies themselves.
Don't need no man. Oh my God, we're gonna need a man.
Come on, then. Come on, Rebecca.
You tell me all the time we don't need a man.
Come on, give it to him.
Brother, I don't need a man.
Well, I've got a brother. I don't need a man.
Where
He can do
is he
this for
now?
me.
You stupid.
That's
Come on,
why I
Rebecca.
use the crowbar. Because I...
Put your flat behind into it.
Yeah, leverage.
Yeah, Leverage.
Leverage.
She's actually gonna break it.
Science. Science.
I don't need a man. I have a brother.
Dude, that thing is so rusty, brother. You need to clean
Today,
that.
6 celebrity women, including Gayle King, Katy Perry, and Lauren Sanchez, who is the plastic fiance of Jeff Bezos, took a Blue Origin rocket into space on a trip that lasted from
Matt Walsh doesn't give a F, dude.
takeoff to touchdown, less than 12 minutes in total. Now, it was no doubt a cool experience for those women. I'm sure it was a lot of fun. But according to the media, it was more than just fun. It was somehow, some way, historic. Oprah Winfrey actually wept as she watched the all-female team launch into space for a trip that would last for approximately half the length of an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. And there she is crying there. Just such a historic moment. Katy Perry, one of the women on this crew, was particularly dramatic. Before the flight, she bragged about the historical journey that she was about to undergo.
We are the Taking Up Space crew. There's 6 of us, all women. It's a historical flight to space because it's the first time that all women have been in space.
Shut up!
Jeebus crust. That whole flight, I did a whole episode on that. One of the dumbest things I've seen this year. Probably the dumbest thing I've seen this year. If these women are astronauts, then, you know, I guess I'm a gynecologist. Because Lord have mercy, bro. I've been in a car. I guess I'm a NASCAR driver now. You know what I mean? Like, goodness gracious. What does the world come to where we think you can go to space for 11 minutes and you're an astronaut, bro? No man needed. Get in there, honey. Get it. Get it. Giving that jar hell, ain't she? Come on, baby girl. You got this. You can't even make your sketty noodles. Oh, no. Oh, she got it. Hey, good on her, bro. Good on her. She actually did get the jar, so I got to give it to her. It only took her 15 minutes.
Which is just equality for women, then you wouldn't be on the stage today and I wouldn't be here asking you this question. And so if people aren't complaining, as you say, and fighting for rights, then nothing would happen. So how can you reconcile these differences?
When I was your age, I thought the same thing, that feminism is just about equality. One of the brilliant things that the left does is they repackage words. So clearly not feminism anymore. It's designed to actually rip apart women and men, to make women paranoid about men all the time, and every industry is
Break up the nuclear family. Yeah, I agree with that take.
controlled by a man, and to make being on your own, I want to do all by myself, as aspirational. What are we even fighting anymore? Men holding doors? That's the new feminist cause? Like, no, equality means don't hold the door. No, I like having the door held for me. In a perfect world, our society was so much better when women were involved every single day with their children before we hand them over to the Department of Education. And so I do not see feminism as having accomplished anything in our society. I actually think it was a nightmare that is being repackaged in our textbooks.
History will look...
Right. You know what? I'll keep it a buckarones. When I first started seeing Candace Owens on the scene, I was like, this woman is radical. She's crazy. But then the more I listened to her, I was like, you know what? She's really based, bro. I don't agree with everything Candace Owens says because she's super biblical. But like, when it comes to the nuclear family, bro, she hit the nail on the freaking head. You know what I'm talking about, Lokes? Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Loki. Free. Bro, I am so stupid.
You stupid.
I accidentally, so I recorded a video and was going to have it go live today, but I accidentally had it go live for 12 a.m. So like I had a video premiere at midnight and I was like, what's going on? And then a lot of you guys were letting me know. So thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate you guys letting me know, but I did not mean for that video to go live at midnight. I really didn't, bro. Like they usually always go live at 1 p.m. So I'm recording this one basically this morning so it can go live at 1 p.m. today. So happy Sunday for everybody that's watching. Hope you guys are going to have a good Memorial Day weekend. I know I never talk about days. I was just thinking about that earlier. I was like, I never talk about the days I record these. I never talk about, oh, today's Sunday or today's Saturday. I try to keep it anonymous, you know what I mean? Can't have a speck on me there, can I? Let's get back into this feminism craziness. Get it, honey. Rip it. Go give it hell.
I'm getting it.
Give it hell.
This should not be this hard. I get sweating before I even start.
First off, excuse the messy garage. That was getting cleaned up after
You're a liar!
got done mowing. But I originally took this video because I was going to be like, I don't need a man. I can do this on my own.
And you can't.
After 2 hours of struggling, I ran to Walmart. I did an oil change. I had to go get more gas. I pulled that thing probably 50 to 60 different times and could not get it to start. I was sweating. I was tired.
I almost biggity bet you shouldn't prime it. You know that little thing you got to push on the side? You got to prime it. You push that a couple times, it cranks. I knew that when I was 12.
Getting so frustrated. So I texted my ex-husband. I was like, is there a trick? I cannot get this to work. Like, I was getting so frustrated with myself because I know how to start a mower. Like, I've started one before.
You're a liar!
And then 10 minutes later, I'm sitting here. I came inside. I gave up and I saw him pull in. Now, to be completely honest, things have not been great between us. I'm not going to go into details, but we've had a lot of disagreements about things and we're just in kind of a rough patch. I don't think we'll stay in it. Things will get better eventually, but that's just divorce. That's co-parenting. But I was to the point, I thought this mower's broken. I'm going to have to get another one, but I can't do it tonight because it's getting a little bit too late.
Anytime I'm struggling with something, Cass will look at me and she's like, baby, you got to be smarter than the mower. Baby, you got to be smarter than the door. I hate it when she says that too.
So I was going to go spend money on a new lawnmower. And then I was going to have him take the boys on a night that I was supposed to have with them so I could actually mow. But instead, he came down, helped us both out. I mowed. He still got to go down and spend time with the boys. This is how co-parenting should be, in my opinion. He probably didn't want to come help me out. I did not want to ask him for help.
Yeah, but
yet he still came to you. Isn't that crazy? He came to you to help. You know what? It shouldn't be co-parenting. It should just be parenting. Shots fired! You shouldn't get divorced. You should stay married. That's what I don't understand with these women. They're like, yeah, we're doing a great job co-parenting, and they want us to clap from the frickin' stands. No, you should just be married. You shouldn't have to co-parent. You should be together. You should be married. That's what it should be. Co-parenting. The other term I hate, in chat, put a one in the chat if you agree with this. The other term I cannot stand that's so normalized now is blended family. I hate this. Blended. We're a blended family. We're a blended family. No, you have stepkids. That's what that is. You got kids that aren't yours. Bro, this lady could not park. Goodness gracious. Can you back yours up for me, please? Thank you. Blended family. I cannot stand this whole blended family stuff. It's ridiculous.
See, I don't have to worry about coming home to a honey-do list. I got to worry about coming home to her doing some super sketchy ass shit because she's impatient as hell and thinks she can do it all by herself.
You can do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Can I talk to you? Can you buy me some stank? Oh! Oh! That looked heavy. That looked like some thick oak as well.
Like, this won't come off. Like,
Bro, you gotta jack the car up first.
You stupid.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, so you're just tightening it.
Damn it.
There you go, keep tightening it. Moving your car, it's not jacked up.
I'm doing that. I promise to God I am.
You're doing it right?
You're a liar! You stupid.
I'm not damn daddy, bro. What the? I got that.
This has to be
It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey on those, right, chat? It's been a while since I took a wheel off, but I'm pretty sure you tilt it that way. Yeah, that's to the right. She's just tightening it.
Pathetic arrest I've ever seen in my life. I mean, look at this. Yo, what moron put these two together, man? We got Paulina Blart. Watch what happens when the one falls over. And just gives up. Meanwhile, her partner's chasing her with a taser, running a 40-minute mile. If my life's in danger and these two show up, I'll see you guys in heaven. Peace.
There should be a basic...
Said she's running a 40-minute mile.
Shots fired!
That's crazy work. Oh my God. Making sure my feminist bangs are short enough that men stay far enough away from me. Honey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that too much.
Shots fired!
You got more piercings in your face than a freaking pincushion. Chest tat. Hand tat. You're cooked. Jeebus crust. What is that? This cut is so diabolical. Oh my God. Oh my. I don't think she has to worry about men staying away from her. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, a little backup action. There's 2. And there's 3. And then there's 4. All right. Then there's 5. Okay. And there's 6. Okay. And then there's 7. Okay. This looks like that scene from Austin Powers. Bro, how many times? You got the smallest freaking car too, dude. You got a tiny little whip here and you can't even park that bad boy? Like, come on, brother. Come on. There you go. Oh my God. It's garbage.
Lady at Home Depot bought a plastic box to keep her hair from the rain.
I love physical comedy.
Excuse me, sir. I have a flat tire. Can you help me?
What?
I have a flat tire. Can you help me?
Help you with a flat tire?
Yeah, right there. My car's right there. Can you help me?
No. Who are you, lady?
Sorry. I see this gentleman over there.
He said, ask that gentleman over there. He has the right to refuse service. What is this lady doing? Oh, she's cleaning this. Oh my God.
You stupid.
Honey, it's not moving. It's digital. Oh my God, bro.
This is proof that they are making the clouds. It's proof that they're making the clouds. You can see them doing it right now, you guys. You can see them doing it right now. Hold on, wait. You know, you telling me my own eyes are deceiving me?
No, you're right. That's not steam.
I really do hope that
that's not steam or anything. They're making the clouds. They're putting water in it, thunder in them. Like, you better watch out. Oh Lord, what is this? She going the wrong way on the escalator? Oh my God. Yeah, honey. Get to the one on the right that pushes you in the direction that you want to go. Oh my God. Yeah, at least she's getting her steps in. Uh-oh, is this the guy that does like the training? What is she doing?
What am I doing?
It's the parking brake. You're just revving the engine. Where are you going?
You stupid.
It's in 1, right? Okay. I'm buying one. No, it's not that. Is it this? This handbrake?
Yeah, that's the handbrake.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
put it
you
down.
pushed it down. So can you see the handbrake sign anywhere there?
No.
So it's off. Yeah?
Okay, so I can go.
You stupid.
It's not going. This car doesn't like me.
Got to be smarter than the car, honey.
And it or okay, just like your friend said, yeah, try and get the biting point, try and bring that clutch pedal higher. Bring it more higher.
Oh, I just felt like I was revving it.
It's probably higher than your instructor's car. You got it now. Sorry.
this car doesn't like.
Bro, that would be a death wish. Last thing I'm gonna do is hop into a car with a woman that don't know how to drive a stick. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you can drive a stick. That's a 2 for me. Was never taught. Was raised in an automatic. Never got to drive the good old country Ford truck. Was raised in an automatic. I never got to drive a stick. Probably should learn how to drive one though, just in case I get a ranch one day and get some, you know, some cows. Need to put Loki in a trailer and get the sheep all wrangled up, you know. Don't know how to drive a stick though. Does that make me less of a man? Does it? I was just never taught. And I was so poor, we only had automatic vehicles. But, you know, it is what it is. But Loki, did you have a good time today? I had a great time, Father. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.